Hey everyone, it's me, Finn3kko, and today guys I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to distract, so let's get into it. First of all, you gotta pick the right tune. So there are many tunes you can use, so the best choices are Goob, Pebble, Flutter, Tisha, technically Louie, Sprout, and Razzle Dazzle. But those tunes aren't used very much for distracting. Now onto the trinkets. So the trinkets you will need are either dog plush and speedy shoes, or ribbon spool and clown horn. Recommend using ribbon spool and clown horn for faster tunes like Pebble, for example, because sometimes he's a bit too fast for Twisteds. Now let's get on to actual distracting. Once you enter the floor, your job is to basically find all the Twisteds. Now sometimes it can be hard, but you'll find them eventually. Now once you do find them, basically round them up and find a good place to distract. The best places to distract is where there are no machines, people, mainly around fake elevator. But that's not always the case because sometimes there are machines near fake elevator. You also got to be really cautious of your surroundings. As you can see, there was Toodles there, so I had to go the opposite way. So you got to be really cautious where you're distracting. Now, once it gets to panic mode, you might start to panic and want to go to elevator. Do not go to elevator. The amount of distractors I have seen who go straight to elevator are so annoying because the Twisteds still go after the other players, so you still got to distract a bit to make sure that all the players make it to elevator before you can go in, because otherwise they might get hit and you do not want that. So now you know how to distract normal Twisteds. Now onto the slightly harder ones. Twisted Goobs and Scraps are actually fairly easy to distract. So you basically gotta find a small object to wrap around and bait out their ability. Their ability happens every 8 to 9 seconds, so they're not too hard to distract. As for Toodles and Shelly, they're only slightly faster. As a Pebble with Speedy Shoes and Dog Plush, you can easily outwalk them. But if you're Goob or any tune that's slightly slower, you will need to run at times. Unfortunately, I don't have a clip. Now for the hardest Twisted Pebbles. I would only recommend distracting Twisted Pebbles if you are a Pebble. Otherwise, just don't bother distracting. So basically what you want to do is loop around an aisle like this one in the video. Unfortunately, I don't have Twisted Pebbles behind me, but you get the idea. Preferably something with sticking out parts because that is so much easier to avoid his hitbox. Now I think I've covered everything, so that about wraps it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!